What is going on, everyone? My name is Boit and I am back with some more Age of Mythology, the Titans action, spawning in the top of the map in the blue colour, playing as Thor. He's from the DoD clan. His name is Brickhead. A clanmate in the other side of the map in the red colour playing his set is Shelty. The map is Marsh. This is the second game in the group stages of the RTS-Sanctuary Christmas Tournament. Brickhead is up 1-0 in this little series, coming away with a really strong win in the first game with Shelty playing a little bit unorthodox. This being Marsh, a very similar map to the Watering Hole. Both gods love these maps. Having High Hunt for set means you have a really good chance of a lot of animal conversion, and having High Hunt for Thor is just great for Norse. Norse loves High Hunt, means they can get a lot of stuff going. Got the same little thing going on for Brickhead. He's got his double Ulfsarks out at the start of the game, searching for that a priest that seems to have not spotted the Auroch. He's walking right by that. He has spotted it now. He's going to turn around and try and get that one happening. But Brickhead, he's searching furiously for this priest. Going to see if he manages to get this one and see if he manages to spot him or not before the Auroch happens. I think it might be a smart idea to leave. He's going to leave that hyena around this location. I think the tower spotted the Ulfsark right there by Brickhead, or Shelty spotted that, so he's going to move around. He's going to see this priest right now. He's got that queued through, and Shelty should immediately send, or he hasn't seen it just yet. He should be keeping this one around here, and there we go. He's going to send this hyena over here, and that should be able to deal with the Ulfsark, or at least a little bit deal with the Ulfsark. And the water buffalo, not Auroch. Water buffalo are a new Titans expansion exclusive animal, which I'm obviously not aware of. So the hyena is going to come over here and attempt to pick off the Ulfsark, which is killing the priest, but really not going to do that much damage, doing only 3 hack damage. The water buffalo does get converted, which means the Ulfsark's going to have to run away. Unless another Ulfsark comes in, which is going to happen. So the Ulfsark's going to run away, and we're going to have a little bit of a micro here. Shelty's probably just going to return that priest back into his base and heal him back up. I think he should be able to get there, or maybe not. You get the pathing screwing right there. He's going to pick off that priest. So huge win there for Brickhead. Brickhead really good with that early scout. Might even be an idea if you're playing against this strategy as set, is to just maybe send your priest off into a corner, super far away, and maybe Brickhead won't find you. So Shelty, a little bit ouchy right there, but he's going for a super fast advance time. This is one of these new builds which players came up with in the past couple of years as set. It's instead of doing what set players used to do is go 5 villages food, houses, build your houses, 3 villages gold, 2 villages wood, and then organize your economy to advance to the classical age. And you end up getting into the classical age 5 minutes, 5 minutes 30, that kind of vibe. What the modern set players do now is they go 2 villages onto gold early, get this temple up super fast, and hit the classical age super quickly in order to put on some really early aggression, and then back that up with fast second town center. So we're going to see Tar coming out right now, so that's Shifting Sands. Shifting Sands has been nerfed in Voobly patch 3.0, means you can't shift villages anymore, but that doesn't not necessarily mean the aggression can't happen. So what you can do is you can build a couple of priests, which is happening right now. So you build a couple of priests, you send your Pharaoh forward a couple of priests, and those free animals you get, and you send them forward and you harass forward hunt or anything like that. And the other option is you go straight for the Shifting Sands and sacrifice those units and hit their economy really hard. Brickhead, on the other hand, is advancing through Freya. He's going fairly slow, and he needs to reorganize this economy. A counter to the aggression play that I was talking about is you just go straight for the watchtowers, so that your opponent can't do any damage. They shift onto your villages, watchtowers comes out, and then they basically all die. The big victory here, being Thor against this strategy, is having Pig Sticker, which he does have, means he can one-hit all the animals that get shifted onto him. So it looks like that's kind of what Shelty looks like he's going to be doing. He still has access to vision, so he's going to vision right here and then attempt to shift onto either this location or this location. So we'll see what he does choose to do, or potentially, he's going for that same strategy again. Is that what's going on? No? Villager rush? What's he doing? Okay, so he's sending villagers over here, maybe building a tower. That would be so wicked. If he chucks a tower down right here onto this location, he's chucking the tower down to the tower rush. He's going to be attempting to stop the gold mine right here. And there's gold over here and gold over here. That being said though, villagers do have a bonus against building. So he can send out all his villagers forward and then pick this location off. What is Brickhead doing? Brickhead's got 200 gold in the bank, so he's doing okay. He's okay with having that in the bank. He's going to move his villagers over onto this other location here. And we're going to see if Shelty can destroy what Brickhead has before he can produce anything more. It would be a really good idea for Brickhead to go low gold units right now, building Ulfsark instead of raiding cavalry. They're faster to build and you're going to get more of them out there. He also wouldn't be a bad idea to get some of these villages over here just to kill off those what do you call it? Deer or whatever it is. Yeah, it didn't matter too much right there. Looks like this fight going heavily in the way of Brickhead. Brickhead shutting this down super fast. We see our little house there just getting thrown up. The watchtower not attacking Brickhead's units. There we go, the micro has changed right there. Looks like Shelty's going to be producing some spearmen right now, and he's going to be throwing in maybe some axemen as well. Might be a good idea. Spearmen and axemen be a great idea right now if we jump over to Shelty's perspective. He's sitting at very low food because his villagers aren't gathering any food. They're over here, very far away from the granary. He's got these 5 villagers killing off buildings. It's a smart idea. Brickhead is sitting below population cap, so picking off these houses doesn't matter all too much. He's going to move in right here. Do see a forest fire getting thrown down. Going to be able to pick off this pharaoh really, really easily. And if the pharaoh falls, that's pretty much the entire plan of Shelty going down the drain right there. The pharaoh does get picked off by the town center in the end, and it looks like all of these units right under this tower, way too much for Shelty. Brickhead going to come out way on top of this exchange, going to be able to pick up this tower, reclaim his home gold mine, grab a second town center, and go from there. Looks like Shelty says that this cheese is way too cheesy, decides to tap out. What a quick game. That was super interesting. I like it. I like the tower rush. However, you need to have an answer for this. You can kick the guy off his gold mine all you like, but you need to have an answer for when he moves to the second gold mine. And it looked like there just wasn't enough animal conversion in the early game to bolster his army. Potentially could have built, instead of a barracks, just gone ham on gold and grab a second temple up front and built priest. Priest would have been, mass priest might have been a decent way to continue here, but and then at least then you would deal damage to the economy and keep producing villagers. It looks like he had village delay. If we check the post game here, which I don't normally do, yeah, he had. Oh, he didn't have villager delay. He was actually in front of civilian units, which is interesting because potentially Brickhead wasn't as far ahead as Shelty might think. Winning here but not producing any villagers. That's actually hell smart. Brickhead cut villager production in order to produce so many military units in order to defend against the cheese. That was brilliant. Brickhead, you're a legend. You know what you're doing. Shelty, I like it, but unfortunately came out with the L. Brickhead wins this one 2-0, gets the full points. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this game, please rate, comment, and subscribe. I'll be doing a couple more over the next couple of days for you guys to enjoy. Happy New Year, and I'll see you guys next time.